What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream, and we're playing The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, and yes, it is the best version of the game. It's the one that I played because I never played the original. We tried playing the original, but we never had a GameCube, so we were relying on a Wii that didn't work very well, so it never worked out. But we got the HD version for the Wii U, and I'm playing it on a Wii U. So this will be the first game that I played on a Wii U for the stream, and I am so excited. I love this game so much. I love this game. It's so good. So let's get going. I'm playing on the gamepad. Oh wow. It's been a long time since I've played this game, or long time since I think anybody's played this game. Look at that, 2017 was the last time somebody played this game. Either me or my sister. Lucky you, the final fetch quest is way smoother here. Yeah, everything's just better in this game. Everything's just better in the HD version. So, alright. Let's go with MGM. And I am playing with the gamepad because I love the gyro controls that the gamepad has. It's just so nice. The gyro aiming with the gamepad. Awesome. Just amazing. I love it. So let's... Oh, I could play hero mode. In hero mode you take double damage and won't be given recovery hearts at any point. This mode is only for the truest heroes. Nah. I thought about it, but nah, I won't do it. In 2017, the days when I loved Pokemon unquestionably. What do you mean you don't like it unquestionably now? It's still amazing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We'll eventually be playing a Pokemon game at some point. I just got to get the ROMs downloaded for the, what am I thinking about? ROMs downloaded for the emulator, because of course I'm going to emulate those games. I have them all, but ain't no way I'm playing that on the handheld. Just emulate them. Let's go! This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where the golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. Hey Sakura, how's it going? But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom had seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Oh, I love this intro, it's so cool. It's such an amazing track. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land a light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became a legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people who believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. Ooh, I butchered that. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to guard boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. And there's that. Now for game. Outset Island. Best place, best home, best hometown ever in the game. Bar none. I love it. Big brother! Aw, she's adorable. Ah, she's so cute. Big brother! Oh, God. And here he is, sleeping the day away, just like usual. Big brother! I love him. I love this Link. He's so awesome. He's so cute. I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is? What day it is today? I don't think he knows anything. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Oh, yup. Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! Oh? That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Yeah, probably. Yay, time to control the game. Yay! Best Link. Best Link ever. I will not hear anything of it. I will not hear anything. Ah. I love this game. I should read some comments. Nowadays I am just having feeling that Pokemon is not my #1 series. Still close to heart. Fair enough. That's cool. What do you got to say? Boy, MGM! Hey, is it true that if you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can, then you can jump to that rock out there? Huh? Is it? Tell me! Oh, NSO, this game apparently runs sloppily. Yeah, I had no intention of ever playing the NSO version of the game. That just seemed like a terrible idea. And just a blatant, like you could have just ported the Wind Waker, you could have just made a Wind Waker HD port for Switch, and you didn't do that. Wow. I hope I'll be able to jump like you someday, MGM. Keep practicing. I just saw a wild pig! Ooh, see? Look! That black one there. Do you see him? This is perfect! My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to go grab it, MGM? Now, you can't just run up on it. Pigs are too alert to their surroundings for you to just jog up and capture one. If you want to get close to one, you have to hold ZR to crouch and tilt L to crawl slowly up behind it. Slowly. You could also distract it with bait, I guess. Let's go. Let's get the pig! I have bacon! I have acquired bacon! I will feast forever. I can't talk to him. Alright. Pig! I have pig. Grandma, I have pig. We have bacon. Actually, I think I need to take this up to the... Yeah, I need to take it up to here. Why, did you bring that little piglet all the way up here just for me? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home. You sweetie. Okay, MGM, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. Money! 20 rupees. What a pleasant surprise. Why, this little darling is cute as a button, you know. It's so cute, I wouldn't mind having even more of them. Oh, you want more? Alright, fine. I'll get you more. I'll get you another one. Why, did you bring me another piglet? Oh, were you all worried that this little guy would get lonely hanging out inside the fence all by himself? That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Thank you so much for bringing us yet another family member. Here's a little something for you. Another red rupee. If you find any other little piggies, you know where to bring them. I think there's only one more on the island, and it's all the way over there. Yeah, I could bring it over there for her. What do you have to say? Ahoy, MGM. What's that? Today's your birthday? Well, congrats, buddy. Are you that old already? Wow, time just flies right by, doesn't it? You blink and poof, there goes a year. I swear I just cut the grass in this field the other day, but look at how tall it's gotten already. Say, do you want to try cutting it, MGM? You'd be surprised at things people drop in the grass. It's fun. It's like a treasure hunt. Except, you're gonna need some kind of grass-cutting tool if you want to cut the grass. That's just common sense, buddy. I can pull it up. I'll pull up the grass one blade at a time. I'll do it the hard way if I have to. Come here, pig. Come here, pig. I want pig. I have pig. We are going places, pig. We're going places, you and me. It's just you and me against the world. Let's go. I'll talk to you later, old man. Oh, calm down. He knows. Look at that. Look at how much space there is in that pen. I'll tell you what. If you find any little lost piggies, you just go ahead and bring them here. I just brought you one. Oh, look at this one. You sure do know where to find the cutest pigs on the whole Great Sea. Hey, oinker. Oink, oink. Okay, now things will be ever so much more lively in the pen. It'll be like a big pig jamboree in here. Thank you so much. Oh, that's right. I can't you leave without giving you a present. Happy birthday, MGM. Another red rupee. I guess I'd better think up some names for these little oinky woinkies, huh? Yeah. I don't know. I'd be bad with names. They'd probably be some variation of bacon. Oi, MGM! Press ZL right here and use A to talk to me. Try it! Hi, old man. You got a big head. That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just targeted me. You see, when you press ZL, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can press ZL to face forward, you know. It's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only thing in my only trick in my bag. Not remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you'll just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. All right, fine. You've tempted me. You've tempted me, old man with the big head. I'll come in. Teach me. You're growing up, MGM, which means you're going to need as much wisdom as you can get from this point forward. And if you want to be wise, you must first know things. I was born before you, so I know all sorts of things. Yes, I've been studying all manner of topics for many years now. Now, I can tell you're a smart lad. Lately, I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down, and I think you're the one I'm going to pass it down to. Count yourself lucky, lad. Everything you see tacked to the walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. Well, that was a bad idea. Such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelves, you daft, dratted hooligan! He gets lively for an old man. Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother, who lives just downstairs. He hates studying. All day, every day, the lout just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No! The brain's in muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot, as if that's of any use to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? I don't know, just leave him be. Sturgeon's 1-point lessons, the energy of life. To be young is to know no limits to one's stamina. To become stronger, one must first know oneself. The hearts in the upper left show one's current life energy. Perhaps a fancier way to describe it would be to call it a life gauge. As one experiences trials and hardships, one must naturally gain more hearts. However, if one is injured and takes damage, those hearts will decrease at such times, it may be possible to replenish one's health by using a potion or fairy. I'm not gonna read all that. Oh my god, there is a lot here. I'm not gonna read all that. Nah, no, not for me. Reading's not my thing. Your grandma was calling for you, MGM. And so was my mom. Well, I got your mom already figured out, so. I guess I'll stop delaying. I'll go talk to Grandma. Grandma, I'm home. She's upstairs. How'd she climb this ladder all by herself? I've been waiting for you, MGM. MGM. Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. You look so happy. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look down. Don't look so down. Be proud, child. Why does he look so sad? It's 'cause it's so hot out. What, did you want to wear that tunic in this weather? It is. He lives on a tropical island. Green tunic got. Man, Lamau. Yeah, the poor 16-year-old. The poor 16-year-old boy. Which he is around that age, because he's the same age as the adult hero of time. Not the child hero of time. So he'd be around 15, 16, something like that. It all depends on how old you thought young Link was in the original game. I personally like to think that he's 9 in the child timeline, and he's 6, and then he'll be 16 when he turns an adult. I think that makes the most sense. But yeah, he's like 16 or something like that. So he's being pouty for a 16-year-old. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as a decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Ah, he looks so awesome. It's such a natural fit. Doesn't it all make sense to you? Yeah, I guess so. Isn't that nice, MGM? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister, Errol. Oh man, we're a hero now. Well, now we look like a hero. Although I'm definitely gotten used to seeing Link in blue lately. He definitely looks good in blue, but he also looks good in green as well. But I've definitely gotten used to the blue. Let's go find Errol. Oh my, MGM, congratulations! That outfit looks cute on you. Hey, your little sister Errol was looking for you not too long ago. Oh, did I tell you? She was watching me not too long ago. She said she wanted to learn to carry jars on her head too, so she could help your grandma do chores. Hey, if you see Errol, tell her that all she needs to do to lift a jar is stand in front of it and press A, and then to set it down, she just needs to press ZR. Tell her, okay? Alright, well, I'll probably be fine with it myself. If you come across wild pigs, you've got to be careful not to scare them. What you need to do is open your heart to them. Yeah, you heard me right. For example, you can feed them bait to settle them down, or hold ZR and use L to slowly crawl up behind them. That way you won't startle them and they'll like you. Oh, and remember to put away anything you're holding before you press ZR to crouch. You can't go crawling around with stuff in your hands. That is true. That is true. Wow, I hope I'll be able to jump like you someday, MGM. Oh, he just does the same thing as before. Alright, cool. Cool. Go away! You've got boogers on your nose. Go away, kid. Go get a tissue or something. So we can walk on this without falling off. I love this game so much. We've only just gotten started and I already am so in love with this game. It's such a great game. Yeah, boy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? Wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, MGM, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand? Just for a second. I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! Oh, they're so cute. They're so adorable together. You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, X, or R and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Do it now and see what you can do and see what you can see. Using the gamepad, you can also touch and slide items to set them. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, but why don't you try it out? Right now, try looking over at our house from here. Alright, fine. I'll do that. Big brother, are you using L to zoom in? Because you should be. Hey, what's that, MGM? Are you looking at the red post box? Those postmen look kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah, MGM! The sky! Look up in the sky! Oh boy. Oh, he's got that's a big bird and it's got a thing. It's got a person. Pirates! There'd be pirates. Oh, you got your Wii U set up for Wind Waker? Awesome. Yes, I do, because I'm done playing Castlevania. Burb up. Yep, bird down. That didn't look like that looked like it hurt. MGM, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Alright, we better get going. Pirates. The pirates. Bird down. Everybody's saying bird. All the birds down. Birds aren't real. Everybody knows that. Birds aren't real. Alright, we better go talk to Orca. He says the same thing as before. What was that noise? It was awful. You better return home quickly. A sound like that can only mean trouble. You know what I'd do if trouble came my way? I'd throw rocks to fight it off. You could handle that, couldn't you? It's easy. Just stand in front of a rock and press A to lift it. Press A again to throw it. If you just want to set the rock back down, press ZR. Do you understand? I will talk to Grandma first. See what she has to say about things. MGM, what's the matter? What's happened? Okay, that's all she has to say. Alright, cool. Alrighty then. We'll go talk to Orca and get ourselves a sword. Orca, I need your sword. Ah, I want to talk to you. Oh, what is the matter, MGM? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, MGM? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Yes, sir. Sure. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say, very good. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold ZL to target me, and then press B. Keep swinging! Very good. Next is the thrust. Target with ZL, and then tilt L forward to L or toward me, and press B. Come at me. Thrust with me with your sword. Very good. Keep thrusting. Thrust! 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 Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength, and then release it! Or rotate L once and press B. Okay, so that's quick spins. Very good. More. Keep it up. Next is harder. This is a parry attack. Target with ZL until you see A, and then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. Very good. And again, target with ZL and watch closely for A. Very dramatic. Very good. Now finally, the jump attack. Draw your sword target and press A. Bonk. Come at me once more. Bonk. That was a fine display. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold. An eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, MGM. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. We got a sword! You accepted the hero sword. Wield it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who has entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, MGM. Sword got. I got a sword. Now time to abuse it. Link's lawn mowing service lives again. Give me money. No grass can stand in my way. One moment, please. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Glad everyone dropped their rupees in the grass. I know. It wasn't in the other one. It was just this one. I think this, and this is his yard, so I think he's got something to explain. He's got some explaining to do. Did you hear that noise, MGM? Did something happen? What was it? Jose, that's a fine sword you have there, buddy. Just look at that thing. You know, you'd be doing me a big favor if you cut this here grass for me. Do you not have eyes? I just did it for you. Alright. Enough dawdling. Let's get going. Got a person to save. Now I got a clean 100 rupees. What does this sign say? No entry. The forest paths are closed until suspension bridge repairs are complete. I don't care. More grass to cut. Fairy fountain site ahead. Increase your fortune. Let's get going. You can't fix one plank of wood? Really? Alright, in we go. Oh, there she is. Dangling from a tree branch. What do you got? What do you got? Come on. Up we go. Ouch. Fairy fountain site. This spot marks the remains of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero was said to come here in battle after battle so the fairies could ease his weariness. It was also said whoever met with the great fairy who lived here was blessed with great fortune, so it came to be known as the Fountain of the Fortune Goddess. Well, I don't see no fortune goddess. I wonder if, like, if you get the power bracelets, if you can actually pick the rock up. I never thought about that. I always knew you had to use bombs against it, but maybe you can actually pick it up with the power bracelet. What's this all about? Give me things. Give me thing. Oh, oh. Oof. That's gotta hurt. Ouch! Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came in. Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, that wasn't that nice of it. Well, don't just stand there, let's go! Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him, come on! This is the thanks I get. The thanks I get for helping her. No respect, no respect! Oi, big brother! Hi, Errol. Screw the bird, Jeebus. Errol, I don't think that's a good idea. Bird, die! Brother! And Link's gonna be stupid. What a dumbass. Ah, stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself, she's gone! There's nothing you can do. Oh, Errol. Why do that, bird? Why would you do that to me? What? You want to come with us on our ship? Yeah, I think so. Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know? Pirates! The terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get, a headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa, whoa, whoa there, just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please. All I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter. Whether you've heard of it or not, it seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. Bird's got a point. Birdman's got a point. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was you, young MGM here, who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and MGM's sister has made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give MGM a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it. Lately, I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on! Even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with? Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Before we leave, once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while. So you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Tetra's an ass. Hi, Nico. Hey, a shrimplet. Are you gonna be our new pirate swabby? Because any new swabby reports to me. Yes, this means I don't have to wash the other pirates' dirty underpants anymore. Oh, Nico, you're funny. She can't be serious. What does she think? What is she thinking, bringing a shrimp like you on board? Talk about a joke. Boy, Miss Tetra's impulsive nature sure has a way of landing us in hot water. Shrimp, if you're gonna go sailing on a pirate ship, you better be prepared to become a pirate, yeah? Because if you get scared and start begging and crying at us to let you off the ship somewheres, then you're guaranteed to end up as shark bait. Lively bunch. This is a terrible situation, MGM. I'm truly sorry. Unfortunately, I can't go in your stead, but if anything happens, please come to my island. I will do what I can to aid you. Thank you, bird boy, the bird guy. First game with the Ritos. MGM, I thought I heard Errol's voice cry from far away. Is it really true? Yes, it's true, unfortunately. I gotta go break the bad news to Grandma. What is it, MGM? Please, tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Errol? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? Shield gone. Where's Shield? Where is Shield? Oh, she has it. Okay. MGM. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Doubt. Massive doubt right there. It doesn't even look anything close to the Hylian shield. Hold ZR to defend yourself while holding the sword. You can move around if you defend while targeting. The pose. I love how he does it right in front of people. I guess it's true. Arrow really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Grandma, I'm sorry. Oh, Errol. Oh, I didn't even notice the picture on the... Look at that. That's cool. Oh, she's got... Is that Errol on the... Yep, that's Errol on the mantle. That's cute. I want to say this is like one of the first games that Link has like a full-on family. It's like A Link to the Past, he's got his uncle, and that's it. And then Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, he didn't have any of that. So... Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Or are you gonna get splinters and cry? Oh, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yeah, might as well. Might as well. Why does he gotta do that? Good luck, MGM! Sing the sea shanties. Good luck finding Errol. Take care of yourself. Yes, it's time for all of the sea shanties. No, Grandma! How much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Touch was such an ass. Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Does this look like the face of mercy? Take care, Grandma. I'm gonna knock some sense into this pirate. MGM, listen, kid, you can't just stand around on deck. You get it, you'll get in everyone's way. I told Nico to look after you, so you better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. I don't want to chat. Into the big blue, boys. Turn the ship full to starboard. We head for the northern seas. Listen, Shrimp, you're really creeping me out standing there like that, so quit it, yeah? Stay out of my way. Way out of my way. Go down below and find Nico. Fine. I don't want to. That Nico didn't make out half bad, with you being the new Swabby and all. New Swabbies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real raw deal, but hey, I tell ya, it sure sounds like Nico is happy to finally not be the bottom rung on the pirate ladder. You bet he is. Hey, but don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll do just fine, as long as you don't disobey him. I don't wanna. So your name's MGM, right? That's one weird getup you got on there. So what's the deal? Is that popular back on your island or what? Now that I think about it though, I think I've seen an outfit like that before somewhere. You don't say. Go up to the crow's nest. I don't think I've ever actually explored the pirate ship. I think I always just go straight to Nico, just because that's what you're supposed to do. Not like there's that much to do on the pirate ship anyway. You just go ahead and chat with all the pirates. You! Get out of the way, will ya? Turn around right now. Climb down. Well, aren't you just a wonderful person? Oh, cool. I didn't know you could just grab right back on the ladder like that. Cool. Alright, well, enough dawdling. Better go talk to Nico. Stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think about it. Fine. I wasn't wanting to go in there anyway. Break things. We must break things. Alright, Nico, what you got for me? Oh, well now, ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now I'll promise I'll go easy on you. So you do as I say. I promise I'll go easy on you. So you do as I say, okay? Right. Now first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy swabby brain. First off, you gotta press the switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt L to step on it. Presto, switch pressed. Now check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. This is certainly a more agile Nico than the one in Spirit Tracks. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself, but that next one is too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use L to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform and then press A to let go and jump to it. So, you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. It will probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now, give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. They just totally underestimate him all the time. I mean, that really is just Link's superpowers, enemies underestimating him. Was that Nico? What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby. I'll tell you what. You can have this treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. Alright, fine. I showed you up. Ouch. Totally showed Nico up. You got the spoils bag. You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. It can hold up to 8 kinds of items. Press Y, X, or R on the item screen to see what's inside. Hi! Hey, MGM! We've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry up and get up here. We got a bag. God, but there's still so much stuff I have to teach you. This is so lame. Ah, well, I guess I can wait until you finish whatever it is you have to do. I remember that sound was in ACWW when you touched that one master. What does that mean? Also, Nico, you get to stay over there for a bit. Alright. Better go talk to Tetra. Animal Crossing Wild World. Oh, okay, okay. Come on! Hey, MGM, here I am, up here. Was Nico's test easy? Really? The young miss is waiting for you up above. We've reached the Forsaken Fortress. What are you doing, Shrimp? Miss Tetra is waiting for you up on the crow's nest. Shake a leg, yeah, go, hoof it. Yep. Yeah, I guess I better go up there. Ooh, things got serious. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be a hideout for a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it! Look! Over there! By that window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything that the place where they've got your... I bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we get anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Time for barrel. Look, don't struggle. If you really wanted to get into a dangerous place like this, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. I have a feeling you've been wanting to do this for a while. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna launch you good. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the poor asshole. He got more than he bargained for. Oh, that's gotta hurt. No, not my sword. I worked so hard to get that. And down he goes. also welcome, Yes I Play Zelda, and thanks for the raid. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. Slat goes through Linky. Ow! Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. The look on your face. Priceless. I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see A, you better press that button. I've put the stone on your quest status screen. Use arrow on the item screen to take a look. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it. You understand? All right then, down to brass tacks. The courtyard is awash with searchlights, so they'll see you right away. If you just go charging in, better think it through. Well, let's put on a barrel. We haven't had enough of those, I guess. Barrel, more barrel. I want barrel. Boop. Give me money. Wow, I can't believe they didn't get me. Give me money. In we go. Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. This is a bad idea. Oh, there's nobody here. Okay, cool. Go away. Oh, crap. I don't like this dungeon. I don't like this place at all. Ugh! Like this whole stealth sequence is just annoying. There's nothing good about it. There's nothing fun about it at all. Yep, just clip right through me. Why don't you? Don't hurt me. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I can't get in there. How do I get in there? Oh, I think I see it. Yeah. Hey, that's my money. Piece of heart. Woo! I got it. I got a piece of heart. Now I gotta go back through that corridor. Great. I don't like this. Yeah. I have a feeling a rat's gonna come and get me. Gonna get ratted out by a rat. I'm almost certain of it. Yeah. You can't see nothing. Let me out. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go up the ladder. Why are the mini ones so adorable? Like, they're like just ridiculous and cute. I don't know why. They're just like that. I'm gonna go this way. This is where we want to be. No. Fine. Listen up, MGM. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if it could make it drop its weapon. If you did that, you could pick its weapon up with A. But that's just me. What'll you do? What'll you do? Ugh, can't talk. Oh. Come on. Attack me. Do it. Oh, we got him. That works. You got a joy pendant. You can keep it in your spoils bag. These pendants are said to flock to those who spread joy like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. Back, sorry for the wait. Not much going on, but... I can't climb that wall, I don't think. Nope. And I can't keep this either, so... Whee! It was over here, I think there was a, shortcut you could take. Whoa! Stay away from the searchlight. Oh, I know, it just goes right back up. Okay, cool. I should have went up here from the start. What was I doing? Oh, we got a piece of heart, so... Chest. Give me chest. What's in chest? Why do I hear double audio from game feed? Oh, that's probably why. Why did nobody notice that before now? You know, would have been nice if somebody had told me that, because I didn't know. But it should be better now. Oh, no! Oh, no! That's bull. Actually, it'd almost be better just to let myself get captured. Much better. Well, it would have been great if somebody had told me that. But yeah, I had video capture, capturing audio from both the video capture and the desktop, so that's why it was doubled. But I can't hear that myself. So, you know, unfortunately, that's something that I can't check on my own without noticing. If I don't notice that both of those things are on, I can't hear it. I just hear the game audio. Riveting gameplay, let me tell you that. Yeah, go away. gameplay. Gameplay. Yes, this is peak gameplay right here. No, this is definitely the worst dungeon in the game, and it's the first dungeon in the game, so that doesn't leave you with a good impression if you ask me. But it's a much better game than this first dungeon would lead people to believe. Ow! Go away. Ah! Why am I falling off ledges? No, this ain't working. Can I reach that from here? Probably not. Oh, I can. Cool. What do I get? Probably the compass. I'm thinking. Yeah, compass. Okay, so that was the way that we had already gone. Yeah, so we need to go this way. Not deal with the rope, because we already did that. Come on. Attack me! Attack me! Do it! You know you wanna. Gotcha. Another joy pendant. Okay, so that got rid of pretty much all the ones that we might as well get rid of the other one too, just to say that we did it. Which I'm gonna have to go this way to do that one. And I gotta swing. Oh, there we go. Whew. Which way will get me up? Well, probably this way. There we go. Come on. I don't want to sidle. I want to climb. Attack me. Gotcha. Oh, no joy pendant this time. Aw. In we go. Wait, were we just in this room? No, we weren't. We weren't in here before. Okay, cool. Ah, great. Another stealth section. My favorite. Not. Get in the barrel. It's barrel time. Why is there a rat? Why must you rat? Stay away, rat. Stay away. Ah! No! No, 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 no. Dang it! I can't see a thing. I'm clipping through things. Dang it all! That dang rat got me. Ugh. And I'm almost out of health. Dang it. I was so close and that stupid rat. Oh, I gotta crouch. Okay, cool. I'm actually kind of mad about that now. Give me hearts, please. No hearts. No heart. Thank God. Come on, give me hearts, please. I know I didn't put it on hero mode. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't. Ah, there's a heart. Stop the beeping! No beeping! Alright. Why is there a box right in the middle of things right here? That doesn't make any sense. Aha! I've got it, MGM. In order to reach the top of the tower where your sister's being held, you'll have to find the room right below the tower. You gotta take the door to the outside and then climb up from there. You got that? Yeah, I think I got that. I think I figured that out. Didn't need to tell me that, Tetra. Oh, now we're on the other side. Well, hopefully that means less rat. One can hope. Okay, so the rats are all up there. Tetra, hey, listen! Yeah, pretty much. I hope that rat stays away. Stop it! Go away. Go away, Moblin. Oh, you... Not cool. Not cool. now we'll be fine. Woo! Alright, in we go. Before the rats can rat us out. Too bad there's one more stealth section. Conveniently placed barrel is convenient. We nearly got away from there without him even seeing us. We walked right past him. Where are you going, Moblin? Where are you going, man? Okay, you're just gonna go that way? That's great from... That's alright with me. Right, up we go. Oh, time for Seidel. I like it. I like the expression he has when he's doing that. It's so funny. I just like everything about this Link. Toon Link is best Link. Like, that's just, he's just awesome. He's just awesome. We made it! Sword! Don't celebrate too early. You got back the hero sword you dropped. Now you're in business. Take care not to drop it again. Not much of a mid-boss there. Stealth over. Thank God. Thank God the stealth is over. Well, that was too easy. Stealth over. Bird found. Ooh, ouch. Where is he taking us? Where is he taking us? Who could that be? Who could that be? Hi, Ganondorf. Fling! Away he goes. All that work for nothing. We did all that work just to get flung out to sea. Again, screw the Forsaken Fortress. Bad dungeon, horrible dungeon. Boat? Is that a boat? We've been saved? MGM. MGM. Wake up, MGM. Pull yourself together, MGM. How does he know our name? We're up. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull-witted. It's a boat that can talk. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear. I am not your enemy. MGM, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how you desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. A talk for boat. I suppose you saw him. The shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, MGM, do you wish to save your sister from him? Yep. And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? Slow nod. Yep. In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. Ah, but I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I am sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Fine, I'll do my chores. Windfall Island. Welcome to Kakariko Village. What? Can't you see we're busy? I know we're super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you can just come up and talk to us whenever you like. Jeepers. What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that? What? We're good girls. We don't spread rumors. I'm sure. So I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pet pig. 3, in fact. I got a black splotched pig too. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. I've led him ashore to graze over yonder. But the thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys. Yeah, you're probably wise to do so. Oh, go away, man. 'Tis a peaceful place, this here island. The people here would never ever dream of leaving their little parasites and setting sail on a voyage at sea, know what I mean? Why, this town's full of faces that don't ever show the slightest interest in the sails of a ship. And are we sailors the only ones? Has no one else set out on the great sea? I guess not. You say you want to sail for a boat? Tell me you're kidding with me. Listen up, laddie, try using your head a little more. What makes you think a bloke like me, a guy who makes his living off the sea, would give away the very sailing gear he needs to survive? Look elsewhere, laddie. He's got a point there. He's got a point. If you could indulge me for a moment, please admit that I am looking fine. Why, looking Looking this fine would have won me the Miss Windfall crown way back when. I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. Oh my goodness. She's a little high on her own supply. You're looking for a sail? I have no idea where you'd find one. Do I look like a sailor to you? Look, I'm feeling down right now, so shove off, will you? Go pester that guy in the massive coat or whatever. She is so saucy, isn't she? I can't believe she's a school teacher. Rumor has it she has mountains of tacky pendants and earrings. It's as if she loves nothing in the world more than jewelry. Now just what are you doing? Were you listening to us, you scamp? You listen, young man. I haven't seen you around, so I guess you're new to Windfall. But don't you know it's bad to eavesdrop on conversations meant only for adult ears? We're discussing very, very important topics that kids just wouldn't understand. You're far too young to be listening to us, young man, so shoot! Yeah, they're gossiping. Totally something a kid wouldn't understand. Hey there, boy, do you happen to see the postbox down near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you want to send someone a letter, just send it to Y, X, or R and use that button to put it in the postbox. It's just that easy. Before long, the Rito postman will come deliver it to whomever you sent it to. He's a hard-working fellow, I tell ya. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away. A land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. Dear me, my ship was torn apart by vicious winds, and this island is where I washed ashore. There was one other person with me, yes there was. But I dare say he was immediately arrested based on his somewhat suspicious looks, and thrown right into jail. Yes, just locked up somewhere on this island. Needless to say, I'm really worried about him. Would you be so kind as to help free him from captivity? Indeed, it would be appreciated. We gotta do a jailbreak. People from all over the world seem to gather here on Windfall Island, all hoping to become successful merchants. I suppose you could say that this is the island where people and money come together, but you know what? Money is important, sure, but don't you think people need to open their hearts a little more than their wallets? I've been kicking around this crazy world for a long time, and I've learned to stop and sniff the flowers along the way. Well, good for you, but I still want money. You stink, mister. We ain't seen your face around here before, bud. This town is our turf, the turf of the world-famous killer bees. Don't mess with us. Yeah, buzz, buzz. Yeah, kids they're adorable. They're adorable little hooligans. Welcome to Mrs. Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? What can I do for you on this fine day? Not the bees! Not the bees! We need to talk. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who'll never listen to a word I say. 4 young boys? I thought there was a girl in the group. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me? Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. I mean, Link is definitely not. They're the same age as those kids. I mean, like, you go out there and he's like, wait, he's like twice as tall as them. There's no way he's the same age as those kids. Absolutely not. But yeah, I thought that one. Are you alone or what? You must feel pretty lonely walking around a place like this all by yourself. What are you doing anyway? I thought that was a girl. I guess they're all boys. I don't know. Yeah! Yo, bud, you got a problem with us killer bees, huh? Do ya? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a talking to because Mrs. Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right? Right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget all about it. We're the mighty and invincible gang of 4, the killer bees. Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? But I'll tell you what, bud, if you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? You want to challenge us? I'll take you on. Sure. Okay, your funeral, bud. The rules are simple. We're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. You gotta try to catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or nothing, and we won't leave this island, so look for us around in the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. If you catch all 4 of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Ready? Go! Time to go find the kids. Alright, I don't remember where they all are. I think one of them's around here, though. Oh, dang it! I fell off. Well, I guess I'll go get that one later. There's one for sure. I think over by the... Yeah, I think there's one over here. Ah! Dang it. Dang it! I fell down. Let's try over here first. Oh, dang it, I can't get past him. Ah! Dang it! That's just embarrassing for me. That's just embarrassing. There we go. Ah, there he is. I see you, kid. I see you.
Yep.
I'm gonna get you. Ah, lame. Gotcha. Oh, there's one on the top of that tree. Oh, it's their leader. I'm gonna get you. Get back here. Gotcha. Ah, you got me. I think one of them is around here. Oh, I missed money. I lost money. Oh, no, that just loops around right here. Okay. Yep, there he is. That's the one I always thought was a... That's the one I always thought was a girl. You're awesome! Okay, where's the last one? Ooh, money. Wow, don't fall. Where would the last one be? Can't remember. down that way. Not over here, because they did say they weren't going to be in any buildings. Oh, I think I know. He's behind the gravestone. He's behind this guy's headstone thing here. Oh, no, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Oh? Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice the little old you standing there. I am taught. I love dancing more than I love three meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful guy who performed me the most dazzling magic dance. A dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, guy? Maybe. There he is. That was a long fall. Gotcha! Ah, you got me! Arrgh! I can't believe it! You found all 4 of us, and you caught us all too! Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we've lost our touch, killer bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward your hide-and-seeking skills, here, take this, bud. I got a piece of heart. Ugh, this is our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. To our bud, the hide-and-seek master. Oh, and one more thing. We need you to apologize to Mrs. Marie for us. Alright, we're counting on you, bud. Why do I have to do it for you? Why do I have to apologize for your actions? You know? That's just a thought right there. What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I've watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You filled me with joy. I have a reward for you, so here's a little spare change. Purple rupee. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Alright, fine. Fine. I won't tell anybody about the money. Nope, nope. Hey, sounds like you apologized to teach for us. Good old Mrs. Marie. And speaking of Bud, did you know it's gonna be Mrs. Marie's birthday soon? Boss, oh, boss! You think maybe we should give her some kind of present or something? Don't be stupid. We're the killer bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but teacher loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What's she call them? Joy pendants? Really? Where do you find them? Are they just lying around? We could just find some. We could give them to Teach as a present. She'd be all happy. Yeah. Now that I think about it, when I was climbing trees the other day, I saw something sparkly light up on top of some tree in town. Where was it? Maybe that's one of the pendants. What do you think, boss? Nah, that's crazy talk. I don't know. Let's actually go to the Picto Box place first. No. I would have to say that I've never seen your face before, have I? No. Intriguing. Beguiling. I know you're just a small child, but I've found one that one can rarely trust strangers. Where is it you're from, young sir? I'm sorry, but the years have made me wary. Once long ago, I rented a room out to a traveler for a single night. The next dawn, my precious Picto box was stolen. They caught the scoundrel, yet my possession remains outside my grasp. Perhaps it will rot forever with him in his cell. Why are good deeds so often repaid with cruelty? You may look like a child, but you can see why I cannot be assured of your youth. Be a good boy and be gone. Shoo, shoo. Alright, fine. He's in a bad mood. He's in a real bad mood. Alright, might as well go to the jail now. Let's go. Ah, Tingle. Why are you here? Mm-hmm. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Why be a good boy when you can be bad? Goodness! Did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him. Sir. Yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I have been looking for you and your kind, for I, too, long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet, I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place, and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. He's crazy. I still don't like Tingle. He's weird. He crazy. But I'll let him out, because he's gonna plead insanity when it goes to court, so might as well just let him out. Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Tingle. Kulimpa. Become an item. You got a Tingle bottle. Using Miiverse, you can insert a message you've written and send it out to sea for someone unknown to receive. Oh, Miiverse. Oh, man, I miss you, Miiverse. You were great while you lasted. Well, this item is useless now. It is completely useless. Set it to and use it with X, Y, or R. Be aware that you can't write letters if you're not connected to Miiverse. Rip Miiverse. Yep. Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with Miiverse? With it, messages put in this bottle can be sent to fairies the world over. A communion of minds, hearts beating as one. Just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? Not that I have to remind you, Mr. Fairy. Splendid. Tingle is returning now to his own special island. Will you come find me? Oop. Ah! I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Got Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea and then check your charts on the map screen to find out. Open it on the map screen. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. And if you'd like to give your Tingle bottles a little extra oomph than all Tingles crave, you should check the back of this cell. Check it right out. Look at the Wii U gamepad. You can now send letters in Tingle bottles by using Miiverse. Well, don't receive Tingle. There's no reason to anymore. Chosen not to receive any Tingle bottles. Well, there's no reason to. The Miiverse is gone. Miiverse is gone. Rip Miiverse. Alright, now I gotta find my way through this crawl maze. I'll go forward. I saw a rupee. Oh, that's a trap. Oh, there we go. Found it completely by accident. When did Tingle have the time to set this up? You got the Picto Box! Set it to and use it with Y, X, or R. It can record up to 12 pictographs. Date unknown. At last I have succeeded in stealing the Picto Box I have desired for so long. Succeeded, yes, but sadly, due to a slight mistake on my part, I was also caught. I have been imprisoned. But I do not give in easily. I refuse to give this wondrous box to my captors. I have decided to hide it here in the depths of my cell, and then make it my escape by tunneling out. Yes, that is my plan. Just going to show that Tingle is definitely not as innocent as he appears. Good view of Lynx. Of course, if I ever successfully escape from this prison, I shall one day return to recover the Picto Box. I will write the controls for it in case I should forget them. Okay, I don't need to read any of that stuff. I just wish I could get out of here so I can start taking pictographs. Actually, I should get this up here. There we go. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, crouch. You're not getting used to that. Somewhere around here there's a trap that I could take to make this easier on myself. Right there. Dang rats. Did you get a sail? Once we leave this island, it may be some time before we can return to its shores. Make sure you've bought everything you need before we depart. Yeah. Actually, I should go to the potion shop just to see. No, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Oh, my sweet, sweet daughter. My only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Oh, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please save my poor daughter. I beg of you, here I stand, begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay! Oh dear. Poor guy. The rats of Nim want revenge. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's going on. Because I think you get a free... you can get a free bottle in here. Yeah. Hello, and you are standing in the one and only Chew Jelly Juice shop. You must have heard our potions are the best, I'm telling you. They're too good. In fact, they're absolutely incredible. What's that? What's Chew Jelly, you ask, looking somewhat bewildered? Oh, sir, you simply must be joking. You don't know what Chew Jelly is. Well, just ask yourself this, good sir. What is a robustly nourishing element? What is a mystical substance that is good for the body and mind? Ask yourself. The words Chew Jelly roar out in answer to these questions, proclaiming themselves to be true. Why, it is the key ingredient in the most effective potions around. All you have to do is bring an empty bottle to my little juice shop here, and I'll let you have a taste. Which begs the question, sir, do you have an empty bottle? I do not. What? Don't tell me you don't have an empty bottle. I can't sell you any potion if you don't have something to carry it in. It's not my law, it's the law of physics. Okay, so he doesn't give you a free bottle. Okay, cool. Okay, I thought he might have, but I couldn't remember. Okay, well, we gotta go talk to him first. Really? You have rescued him? That is news I deem rather great. You are the one stand-up individual. Indeed you are. Now I apologize, but I have but another favor. I'm actually considering starting up a little shop here on the island, but I'm having trouble funding my venture. I have but one asset to my name. I wonder if you might buy it from me, perhaps. The people on this island have no interest in venturing out into these dangerous seas, so my chance of selling it to them is rather bleak. The bleakest I can describe. I'd really like to ask 200 rupees for it, but as a favor for rescuing my friend, perhaps we may strike a deal. How does 80 rupees sound? I'll buy it. Yes, thank you very much indeed. I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young man. As promised, please, take it. Take that. Got a boat sail. Press A while you're on your boat to put it out, and B again to put it away. Yes. You have made a good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. Well, that's a lie. Because there's definitely a better sail than that. And I will be working on getting that sail as soon as I can. Because screw the not swift sail. Why, young sir, I must say, you seem to be in possession of a very fine pictobox there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranks of pictobox lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. And while you're here, please do visit my upstairs pictograph gallery. You're bound to find it quite exciting, young sir, I guarantee it. I wonder, he doesn't know that it's actually his pictobox. He does have a very cool gallery of pictoboxes, or pictographs. Look at those are some good pictures. Oh, aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion, think nothing of it. By the way, these pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. What is this a pictograph of, you ask? Well, those are creatures called choo-choos. They are said to have medicinal properties, so they are the most important resource treasured by sailors the world over. Why, there is even said to be an extremely rare species of them known as blue choo-choo. It is only under very unusual circumstances that they are ever sighted. You would be most lucky to ever come across one, young sir. This is a pretty nice pictograph. This one is of a tiny rock islet resting far out in the sea southeast of here. Isn't it nice? There was a very dignified butler standing before the door, and I snapped his pictograph without even thinking. That aside, I am certain this is someone's private cabana. It's an incredible pictograph. I saw this strange platform rising out of the seas, seeming to claw at the skies. It makes for an even stranger silhouette. I wonder if such things still remain out there on the high seas, lonely on the waves. Ah, if only I had the chance. I would love to see these things once again. This is a pictograph of an isle I once visited. Isn't it a finely snapped shot? I took it in my younger days. It is Outset Island. It is the most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's beauties. It was there I met a beautiful young lass. Although I suppose she is probably not as young as she used to be these days. He's got the hots for Grandma. What kind of pictograph is this, you ask? One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's when I saw this monstrosity. This foul ship, veiled in mist and fading in and out of sight like something of another world. Yes, my young sir, 'tis none other than the ghost ship. 'Tis none other than the ghost ship. The rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of its movements. But it is said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling, truly chilling. Now, if one were able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hull. Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. Not a bad pictograph, hmm? Is that not a rather mysterious statue? The statue's home is on one of the Triangle Islands. It lies due south of here. There are a total of 3 Triangle Islands, the Northern, the Southern, and the Eastern Triangle Islands. Each of them has a statue such as this standing on its shores. This pictograph chills me to the bone. The Forsaken Fortress! This place lies to the northwest of our fair isle, but it has been enveloped in filthy dark clouds of late. What are we to do against the silent evil that lingers there? If you value your life, young sir, then at the very least you should stay as far away from that place as you possibly can. And my thing is about to die. These gamepads don't have hardly any, like, they don't hold a charge hardly at all anymore. They never did really all that well to begin with. This would be up on the top. Yeah, there it goes. There we go. Tied down as now. I feel as if evil is that is not of this world lies in wait there, biding its time, biding its time. I'm actually gonna save real quick, just because I haven't done that yet. All right, let's go. I guess you can't do the pictograph challenge yet until... Oh, he's coming down. Okay. You see, young sir, I have been studying pictoboxes since I was but a lad. My lifelong dream of creating a box with incredible pictography capabilities is at long last nearing fruition. But now I've grown old and have no real desire to leave this island. Young sir, I hesitate to ask, but could you perchance become my pictograph assistant? Sure. Oh, really, really and truly. My heart leaps at your enthusiasm, but I feel I must tell you, the path of an assistant I must follow is not a simple one. I demand that whosoever takes on the role of my assistant be an individual who can take whatever command I may issue and promptly complete it without hesitation. It'll be quite a challenge, I assure you. Are you still sure you want to do this? Sure. Ah! You must share my love of the pictograph. What is your name, young sir? MGM, is it? Very well then, I shall issue 3 commands to you. On the day you complete all 3 tasks, you shall be my #1 assistant, MGM. Now then, for my first command. A love letter. Do you know what that is, young sir? It is a collection of words of love, long unspoken and put into written form. Somewhere on this island there is one who, despite constant rejection, never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion and continues to write letters of doomed love. I am certain the object of this sadly one-sided affection is in quite a quandary over the matter. I am of the mind that I must have a word with the unwanted suitor. However, I must have physical evidence, and thus your first task is to snap the pictograph of this individual in the act of sending the unwanted letters. That sounds easy, does it not? Rightly so, if you hope to be my assistant, you must perform this task with ease. So we get to creep on the mailbox. Stalk the mailbox. And wait for somebody to come and deliver a letter. Which I think it's that guy. So we have to let him walk all the way around the damn... Stop looking at me, dude. He has to walk all the way around so that he gets to the mailbox, which takes forever. That takes forever to do. Yep. Although he actually walks pretty fast now that I look at it. So he won't be that long, but he'll still be a long time. Time to auction. Well, not yet. No! And he's also the subject of another one of those, too. But I can't remember where he has to go to. I think it's up to... all the way up to here, I think. Yeah. This young woman here. He steals a glance at her. Yeah, I want to get the deluxe picto box before heading off, because then that'll make things a little bit easier for me. No! No! Go away. Why did I even go down there? Better hurry up, because I think he's almost there. Yep, there he is. I hope that's good enough. Because I got it from above, but I didn't want to attract the attention of that destitute guy. Oh, now this is a finely snap pictograph indeed. Now. They say love is blind, but what could he be thinking mailing all these letters? I should not ridicule him, though, for he reminds me of myself back in the innocence of my youth. Memories of those bittersweet summer days come rushing back to me. But I digress. Very good, young sir. I must congratulate you on passing your first test. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Very well. Next is my second command. You must search for this town's most timid and cowardly resident. I intend to flog his spirit so as to lend him some backbone. This individual flinches and jumps at even the slightest of surprises. I need you to capture the instant of pure fear on this individual's face in a pictograph. So tell me, do you think you can complete this task, young sir? Oh my goodness. This guy thinks that he can just solve all the world's problems. Now, who is this guy? I can't remember. He's somewhere around here. Oh, I think it was this guy. No, not him. It's not him. Where is he? Not him. Oh, I think he's up in the... He's up here. Now that I think about it. Coffee shop. Or... Yeah, him. There he is. Welcome. Oh my, you're a very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's fine, of course. You just feel free to look around. Lately, I've been hearing that monsters from the Forsaken Fortress have been going around kidnapping girls with long ears. I can believe it. After all, 2 girls from Windfall have already been kidnapped. Poor Maggie and Mila. It just breaks my heart to think about those 2. Both of their fathers are desperate to find anyone who can rescue their poor little girls. What kind of world has this become? So much fear and suffering. Yeah, you're one to talk. Go ahead and give him back his or get his other pictograph done. Oh, now this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. Clearly this individual must be the town's most timid of denizens. Fear is his constant companion. I cannot complain, young sir. You have passed in a most admirable manner. Say, and is it me, or is this chap quite the striking individual? Very good, young sir, and that means you have passed my second test. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Next one. Very good. Next is, at long last, my final command. Open your heart and mind and listen to what I have to say. What I say. Somewhere in town is a couple, a man and a woman whose hearts are secretly filled with thoughts of the other, and yet for reasons unknown the 2 have never spoken. Even when they happen by chance to pass each other in the road, they each steal a brief, furtive glance at the other, but they suppress the longing in their hearts. I cannot let this tragedy go on any longer. For the sake of the town and my own desire to help those 2 poor souls, I shall become Cupid, Archer of Love. These 2 are timid burglars in the House of Love, and you must capture a pictograph of them thinking their furtive thoughts. And young Master MGM, if when, hope beyond hope, you manage to complete this 3rd task, then you shall be my #1 pupil. Oh, does that not excite you? Good luck to you, young sir. Alright, I'll do that. It's another one that requires a lot of waiting. Where is that guy at? He's right there. And he's got to go all the way around the island so that he can talk to, or steal a glance at her. So this will take a while again. It's what I get for wanting the deluxe Picto Box. Oh wow. I wanted to try and do 100%. I want to try and do as close to 100% completion as I can. So that does require getting the deluxe Picto Box. Ouch. Where'd that guy go? Ugh. Oh, there he is. He's just about to go through the gate. Yep, there he is. And this is the best spot to capture that moment. At least the Windfall Island theme is really good. This game has a really good soundtrack. I almost feel like Wind Waker is just about perfect. There's very little about this game that I don't like. And it's aged really well, too. Like, a lot better than Twilight Princess has. Which is the only game that really you know, that's the game. That's the game to compare it to is Twilight Princess. Oh no 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 no. That took a minute. Nearly didn't get it. Oh, this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. I had no idea these two would get along so splendidly. You can see the love there, hidden but thriving. Even I, who have lived in this town for so many long years, did not realize in the slightest that the extent of their passion. You have done well, MGM. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Now then, my young sir, you have completed all of the tasks I set you to. My doubts about you have been cleared up. I shall hereby be proud to call you my assistant, MGM. And no assistant of mine will be seen going around taking pictographs in monochrome. Not in a million years. So here, allow me to present you with this pictobox. You got a deluxe pictobox, a gift from Lenzo, commemorating you becoming his assistant. It can take color pictographs. Set it to and use it with Y, X, or R. Until now, you could only take black and white pictographs, but now you can take color pictographs, allowing you to show the world as it was meant to be seen. Now, go out there and snap pictographs. Snap them in color for me, for all the years I spent unable to do so. Fulfill my life's ambition. Go for it, MGM. The colors feel so bright. Hi, MGM. What a nostalgic game. No Castlevania anymore? No. I am done playing Castlevania for the moment. I am so done with that game. I had a lot of fun playing Castlevania. I had a lot of fun playing the classic Castlevanias, but I am frustrated with that game. Those games left me so frustrated. I am done. I am done. Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well. Then I shall teach you in the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Hoist the sail you got with A to get moving. The sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The arrow that appears behind me indicates the wind direction. Use L to steer. If you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing directly into the sail. You can always press B to put away the sail. Try it when you want to adjust your speed. Did you understand all that? Yes. One more thing. When you are out at sea with few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I have marked the places we should currently be heading for on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, select Map displayed on the Wii U gamepad to open your sea chart. You can also pause the game with plus and confirm your position. Now, a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us to the east. My throat's sore. Get ourselves out of here. Away we go. We sailing. We sailing. Not very fast, but we sailing. get on the platform. Oh shit. There we go. Up we go. Weird timing, because I was thinking about an Ocarina playthrough. I recently got the fan PC port working. It looks nice. I need to get that working myself, actually. I need to get Ship of Harkinian up and running myself. I last played it over 10 years ago. Yeah, it's been a while. I tend to play Ocarina of Time pretty regularly. Usually the 3DS version. But I'm also a pretty big Zelda fan, so I tend to play the games quite a lot. Beetle, I must talk to you. I must see what you have. Yep. There we go. Oh! Oh, a customer! Welcome to Beetle's Shop Ship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you see anything you'd like to buy? I definitely want that.
Thank you!
You're the greatest. I'll never forget you. I'm going to make a member's card just for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. My shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you. I'll have you know. Now you have 1 point saved up. Ship of Harkinian? Yeah, that one. I need to get that running.
Thank you!
Wish I could buy these in bulk.
Thank you!
I'll get a Hoy pair too. Might get a couple actually.
Thank you!
I stream that all the time. Yeah, I'd like to get it set up. I just need to figure out how to do that.
Bye!
The setup process is actually surprisingly really easy, but if anything does confuse you, I guess you can DM and I can try to help. Yeah, I just need to get around to doing it. Just don't seem to ever find the time, I guess. Away we go! Enough dawdling. Jump. I know you need a PAL ROM of Ship of Harkinian in order to make it work, because for whatever reason it doesn't work on the North American version.
Alright.
There, on the horizon. That is our destination, MGM. Dragon Roost Island. Best theme in the game! Best theme, best theme. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valoo. You must go to see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use for you. Perhaps you should try using it. First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch L. Just try to match the rhythm by tilting R up, down, and right. nice. That was splendid. Next is 4/4 time. Hold L left to change the rhythm, then match the rhythm and tilt R up, left, right, or R up, left, up, right, left, and down. Ugh. So they got it fixed to where it uses NTSC now. Because I remember when it first came out, you had to use a PAL one. That's it, MGM. That was not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. You can also conduct with it in 6/4 time by tilting L to the right. You would do well to remember that. You received the legendary Wind Waker. By using this magic conductor's baton, you can borrow the power of the gods. Love how little fanfare there is for the Wind Waker. It's the titular item of the game, and they just give it to you with little build-up or with so little build-up or anything. It's just handed to you. Completely different from the Ocarina of Time. I'll go there later. What's the sign say? Danger, do not attack the explosive fruit. Explosive fruit, you say? Big move. Money. What's up there? That's something I can't get right now. At least I don't think I can. Oh. Looks like it began supporting NTSC and 64 and Master Quest versions earlier this year. Ah, nice. Because I do have a ROM of the NTSC version that I can use as the port. I do have that downloaded. Because that's the one that I've been using for my the ROM hacks. Ooh, dang, that was dangerous. Yeah, it works. MGM. MGM, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you travel far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she? Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, MGM. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of your Aerie. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, MGM. I'll be waiting. He's a good guy. I can't remember his name. It's like, I think it's Quill or something like that. But he's a good guy. Alright, in we go. There's a compatibility website you can use just to double check your ROM. Just Google SOH compatibility checker and it should be your first result. Okay, cool. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Valu's anger? Ah, so you are MGM, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit, Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? He's such a good kid. Chieftain, what do you think of consulting MGM with regards to your son, Prince Komali? As you can see, MGM is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Komali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son, Komali, is of the age to earn his wings. Yet, he is weak, in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? Yeah, he will. He'll make friends. I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I am counting on you. Here, MGM, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. You got a delivery bag! Finely crafted bags like this are used by Rito postmen everywhere. With so many pockets, it can hold many items. Select it on the item screen and press Y, X, or R to see what's inside to have what you have inside. You should find Medley on one of the upper rooms. Leave the great Valu to us. In the meantime, do your best to aid Prince Komali. I like the Rito a lot, but I definitely think that they were a lot better, that they got a lot better in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Those Rito look more like the bird people that I imagine the Rito are. Whereas these guys they're kind of half and half. They're not really bird. They're like bird people, but they've just got the beaks and then the wings. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. You're MGM, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Spirit, Valu. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. MGM, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Komali. You accepted Father's letter. It is a letter from a father addressed to his son. Since you've just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Komali? When you want to take it out, choose your delivery bag on the item screen and set this letter to Y, X, or R. The room way in the back on the first floor is Prince Komali's room. You have to go down a couple steps to get there. When you meet Prince Komali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, MGM. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Okay, will do. And I need to do this. There we go. And... could do this. Well, now, I've not seen your young face before. Nope, no, don't believe so. You wouldn't be here in response to our posting for some part-time help, would you? Sure. Ooh, excellent, that's good, but first to see if you can use it or not, I need to give you a little test, just a small one. Match the seal on the envelope with the same icon on the shelf, and throw the letter onto that shelf. Real easy, simple. Use L to select a shelf and press A to throw a letter. Like I said, simple. Is that clear? Sure. Before time runs out, you have to sort at least 10 letters. Give it your best shot. Whoops. Oops. I don't like how sensitive the control stick is there. 19 letters, great, good, terrific. You pass. Okay, you get 1 rupee for every 2 letters that come, so that comes to a grand total of 9 rupees, am I right? Come back anytime. I mean it, anytime. The more letters you sort, the more you earn. Not a bad deal for both of us. Fine. Oh, I can't do that in here. Okay. Okay, so here's Kamali's room. Way in the back. Hey, that's a pearl. That's, I think, the thing I want. Hmm? Who are you supposed to be? A letter? From my father? Oh, sure. Telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him and he's so upset? What, are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? Psh, that's such a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. And a bot. Go away, bot. Well, he's kind of a bit of a nihilist. Gotta shake him out of that. More to life than being a whiny little nihilistic prick. Where does this go? If you want to get to Dragoner's Cavern, I have got some bad news for you. The bridge is out. There's no way to even get inside. I'm sure you'll understand once you've seen it for yourself. As for swimming across, well, you need water for that, and the pond's all dried up. No need to panic, though. I'm sure the chieftain will think of something. Where does this go? Oh. This is exactly where we need to be. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a beautiful spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Valoo. He became so angry, and in his rage, he shook the mountain, and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? Tell me, how was Prince Kamali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamali's taken. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy to be being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. MGM, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Sure. Whew. Thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Then face that ledge and toss me. The atmospheric currents here are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Oops. I'm fine. That didn't really hurt. What was I saying? Oh yeah, once more with the wind. Toss away, please. Oh, she's adorable. You do actually have to get up on this ledge though, so remember that. Oh, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may just be an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Valoo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but... Look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. You've got an empty bottle. Set it to and use it with Y, X, or R. Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other things. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It's our little secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. I like Medley. She's awesome. She's cool. Now to use this. You filled your bottle with water. Try pouring it on something that looks dried and withered. Can do. My boy Link is gonna stay hydrated. Yup. Oh, so close. There we go. Let there be water. On we go. Oops. Didn't quite line that up right. I don't know how I got that, but I did. In we go. The first real dungeon of the game, Dragon Roost Cavern. I think I'm gonna go through this before we end off the stream. I don't think it'll take too long to do this dungeon. It usually doesn't. It's the first real dungeon of the game. It shouldn't take too long. And there aren't that many dungeons in this game to begin with either. Gotcha. Joy pendant. Oh, dang it. Don't do that. There we go. Got a key. I don't like it when you have a dungeon where the key is right next to the door that you use it on. That's not a very good design right there, but whatever. Fire. Lots and lots of fire. Surprised that didn't hit me. Water jugs. What's this being played on? Real Wii U? Yep. This is being played on a Wii U. I borrowed it from my sister. It's the one that we had. It's the one that we had as a family. To replace the Wii that we had. Borrowed it from her as well as a few games because I wanted to play them, and I didn't want to emulate them because we had the software. I'm surprised I made that. Oh! Go away, Chew. Got some red chew jelly. Keep it in your spoils bag. This gelatinous goo comes from deep within red chew-chews. It is effective as a cure for exhaustion, but it can't be used in its current state. So we got chew jelly. That was very nice. Pick it up and swing. Real Wii U and the big 25 is actually pretty cool. Weird there's no Switch port by now, though. I know, like, I don't understand what Nintendo's apprehension is with making Switch ports of Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD. I don't understand it. It literally does not make sense to me. It would be free money, like literally free money, for them to port Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD to the Switch. Although now it looks like we know why. It's because they want to do GameCube stuff with the oh god, how am I gonna do this? Come on. Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work either. I'll take the heart though. Ah, I can't remember exactly how this is supposed to be done. There we go. But yeah, they released the original Wind Waker on NSO for Switch 2, so I guess that's what they're gonna do. They're just gonna, they're like, fine, you want Wind Waker? We'll give you Wind Waker. But it's like, well, that's not the Wind Waker that we want. We don't want the original. We want the HD port. It's so much better. But I guess that's too much to ask. Doesn't seem like it should be, though. I guess Twilight Princess will be on there in time too, in 2030. Yeah, I do have Twilight Princess HD as well for the Wii U, so we'll be playing that as well on stream. Money. Bye. Ah, I dropped a feather. Dang it. let's just sidle past the big, giant opening that's spewing lava out. That's a great idea. On a wooden platform, too. Alright. Up we go. Oh, why do you do that, game? Whoa. Right. Wait, is there something up there? I can't reach that platform at this point. And then I'm gonna actually do something here. Make friends with the rats. Delicious. Hey, I got something real good to sell it for you. For real. What'll it be for ya? Red potion or a blue potion? Red potion. Red potion, 30 rupees. I'll buy it. Bring me more sometime. More. Get the rats on our side. MGM, have you seen any filthy thieving rats around? I know they are annoying, but keep your wits about you. They are only rats. If you spread bait near their nest, they may share their store of treasure with you. Why don't you try it? You're a little late on the uptick there, King of Red Lions. Because I already did that. I just did it. A lot of chests in this little room. Got the compass. Yep. And a key. Another room where you use the key immediately on the door right in front of you. Not a great idea. Not great, but whatever. I think the same thing is right here, too. Break. I wish other Zelda games had that sort of drop right there, where it's like that orb that you break and get a whole bunch of crap from it. I wish other Zelda games had that, but oh well. You would think Twilight Princess would have it, because Twilight Princess is literally built on Wind Waker's engine, and they share a lot of the same sound effects. I didn't mean to do that. I need to take that off of there. I don't want to put that on there. I'll put that on there just so that I don't have Oh, whoopsie. That's what I get for being in a hurry. Oh. Almost forgot. Warp pop to get us back to the entrance. We need it. Disco Inferno. Oh, that's a chest. Fire indeed hot. Mm-hmm. Fire indeed hot. Treasure chart. Yay, my favorite. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding, Bokoblins? Literally the last pot that I open up is the one that's hiding. Grab that joy pendant. Alright. That works. That looks like a boss door. There be the boss door. Well, that was masterful gambit there. Just drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Mr. Valoo. Run! Run, Link, run! See if I can get a picture of him before we get too far. Well, I can get it here in a minute. finally get to fight one of these guys. Gotcha. Treasure. See if I can get a picture of him. Yay! It worked. Perfect. He's one of the harder ones to get pictures of. MGM, you came to rescue me. Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature is doing awful things to the Great Valu's tail. That's why he's so angry. The Great Valu's tail hangs down in the room right below here. There's got to be something in there. I wonder if those mean monsters who captured me have something to do with it. We've got to do something now before it's too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Here, MGM, use this to get out of here. It's what Iga used to get this far. It's a device we Ritos used before we evolved wings. You got the grappling hook! This was an item used by the Rito people before they had wings. Set it to Y, X, or R on the item screen and then press that button to use this item to latch onto anything with a trigger on it, or whatever that is. You can use it to haul things up. Here, MGM, climb up on that little ledge over there so I can show you something. Don't worry about that. Grab this branch with the grappling hook, and you can swing over there to get out of this area. Don't worry about me, MGM. Get going. Something over here. All that for a joy pendant. It caught me. That's funny. Alright, let me down. Thank you. And up we go. Ah, it feels good playing a game that doesn't frustrate me. Having a ranged weapon finally. Ugh. bro has post-Castlevania stress disorder. I'm just ready to, I just want to play something else. I'm tired. Oh, dang it, it fell in the lava. Yeah. Was Castlevania 4 the last one you tried? Yeah, and I got all the way to Dracula, but then I couldn't beat him. I did everything I could, and I still couldn't beat him. I'm not skilled enough to play those games right now. I need to suffer through them a little bit longer. I think it was probably a little foolish of me to think that I could just play them blind like that and not get completely just slaughtered. I feel like there's supposed to be a chest right here, but actually, let me see. Doesn't look like it. Nope. And it all fell in the water. It all fell in the lava. I mean, as for Castlevania, I'm sure if I played the Metroidvania ones, I'm sure I'd have a much better time. But I chose to play the classic ones, and now I regret it. So maybe next time we go to Castlevania, we'll do the Metroidvanias rather than the classic Manias. I know Sakura has been playing all the Metroidvania ones this month. He was just playing Torch of the Ruin. And I think I hope he's having a lot of fun with that. I'm definitely hope so. I think he is, at least. He's not getting as frustrated as I am. Let me go back to the entrance and grab something real quick. That's over here. I don't know why they thought that this was a good idea, having this chest all the way over here that you couldn't get until you get the grappling hook. Yeah, I mean, I always wanted to play. I actually always wanted to play those games. I just never had gotten around to it until now. So I'm glad I finally got the chance to. And one day I will beat them. It's just not gonna be today. Alright, now let's go back. Now let's do the boss room. Not today, Bokoblins. I can't just go right into it then. Out we go. I should get a picture of that thing before I go too far, because I won't have another chance really to get a picture of it. Why there are two chests either side of this walkway? That's kind of weird. Knight's Crest. Alright. No more dawdling, time for boss. Well, there's the tail. And there's the baddie. They don't tell you who it is, but it's Goma. Hello, Goma. It's been a while. Nice, good picture of you. I'll try to, at least. That works. I can't remember the best way. Ah! Stop! Oh dear. Ah! Jesus! I can't remember. A mighty enemy stands before you. Even in the face of such danger, however, you would be wise to change your perspective and see what is around you. It is important to get a firm grasp on your surroundings and see what you can use to swing the battle in your favor. Ouch! Like that. Yeah, I remember now. I remember now. It's the tail. It just took me a minute to remember that. Plus, I was focused on getting the picture, because I knew I needed to get that. Give me heart, please. strategy that I was going for. I was just a little too early for that. Yeah, now I can do that. Because now she can't block me. That was quick. Took a little bit of remembering how to do the first part of it, but got it done. I mean, it's been what, 7, 8 years since I played this game, so forgive me if my memory is hazy. Woo! First dungeon done. I'd have thought you played it more often as a Zelda guy. Well, I haven't... My sister's had it, that's the thing. I haven't had this Wii U for a long time. I have not had the Wii U in my possession for a long time. So my sister has had this game, and so I haven't had to play it. I haven't had the chance to play it since she took it with her when she moved out of the house. So anyway, out of the dungeon we go. And we made it out. MGM! Well, Prince Kamali, don't you have something you want to say? I heard everything from Medley. MGM, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday, MGM. You will, Kamali, I just know it. Right, MGM? So, MGM, here. I want you to take this, MGM. Giving you the thing I value the most will give me the courage I need to stand up to bad things. You received Din's Pearl! This is the gem the Ritos claim was passed down from the great goddess. The Great Valu is grateful to you, MGM. And I can't read that. Use the wind god's wind? That's what he said, but I don't understand what it means. I wonder what it means. The wind god's wind. I wonder if what he's talking about has anything to do with the wind shrine that's through that tunnel. Oh, I almost forgot. The Great Valu also names you, MGM, a true hero. I agree with him as far as we're concerned, MGM. You really are a hero. Well, I'm going to go and visit Valu. I'll come and see you sometime with the best pair of wings ever. Ah, what a cute kid. Hey, Prince Kamali. Thanks so much, MGM. See you again someday. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for today. I think that's a good place to end it. So... with that said, we will continue on with the Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker on Wednesday. So hope you guys all enjoyed, and I will catch you guys then.